Hi friends, today I would like to talk to you regarding why most of the people should be aspirant for coming abroad. There was a time even I was an aspirant. I used to prepare for IAS, civil servant, a group 1 service, etc. etc. But after a certain time, I thought that I was not fit for that. Um, and then I changed my field and went into different directions. But I always used to regret for it sometime, especially when I was in India, I used to regret thinking that I could have achieved, I could have got into some good post. I could have done much more to my people, to the community, to the nation. But later on, I realized, especially after I came to US, I realized that I was wrong, and this is my destiny, and I am happy about it. What I am today. Especially recently when I was hearing person like uh, uh, Uma Shankar IAS when he was talking about the problems he is facing in the surveys, I found it okay. I could decide right way, and I came to US. It was right decision. It was not just hearing from Uma Shankar or somebody. I'm thinking even when I was in India, I was not in civil service. I was not an IAS officer or something, but still I was holding a good position in planning commission. And later on, I joined as an assistant professor in Tata Institute Social Sciences. All these places, I found that what is the struggle, especially people like me, uh, like who are not just scheduled caste but also who are ascetic. So we found little difficulties because there are lots of uh, like discriminations and controls over us. So we could not able to do much, or even now, like the people who are in the higher position, they are not able to do much, especially for the community. See, they are doing good for the job, and they are doing good for the nation. So I'm not having any regret for that. So even as a faculty, I could able to contribute. When I was in planning commission, I could able to contribute. But what happened is our contribution to the community as a scheduled caste member, we have some extra responsibility apart from taking care of our family, apart from taking care of our job. We have a unique responsibility to contribute to our community. But what I found was that, see, already we have issues like we have lots of responsibility to take care of our family and other things, and our income is not sufficient because we don't have any other support. Whatever we earn, that comes here and goes there, and there are many, not only our immediate family, and there are many other family members and friends and who are struggling economically, and helping them not possible. So we are struggling. So it is like major problems, and taking care of our own responsibilities, plus we have lots of fear. So the fear consciousness, being a scheduled caste, we have fear. And second, if I am started like, okay, I'm taking part in scheduled caste, scheduled tribes associations, and I'm for struggling for or fighting for my rights. All these things would create different problems in the society. so that everybody is like threatened. Suppose you are a scheduled caste person, but you are silent, calm, and you are not raising your voice, you are not questioning whatever discrimination going in front of you, nobody bothers. But when you are assertive and when you started questioning, nobody liked it. So we are, even though we are assertive, we are very fear. The fear is there. So we are fear that, oh, I am scheduled caste, I will be discriminated, and now, oh, I am asserting, I am raising my voice, I will be discriminated. So the fear makes us, most of the time, it is like a kind of a psychological struggle within us. So most of the people who are in the higher position, even though they want to do, some of them do okay, hiding themselves and do here and there, and they will come. Even when I was student, there were many IAS officer and IPS officer used to help. That was one of the reason why I was also aspirant for civil servant. But they cannot do in toto. They cannot openly come out and do, because there is always a pressure. Okay, so anytime your boss will, boss in the sense the higher authority in the administration, they would say that okay, anytime they will fire you, or they would say that okay, your promotion will be controlled. So in this fear, we are not able to do anything for the society as much as we can do it when we are out. So when I am out now, say if you say like last 6 years, 7 years, I am in the US, the way I talk, in the Facebook way, the way I interact with people, the way I contribute financial to my own family and my own local community, and as a nation, or as a scheduled caste as a whole, much more higher than what I was able to do when I was in India. So what I'm trying to say is that, not to say that okay, don't aspire for IAS or IPS and everybody should come. That is not my intention. What is my intention is, those who want to aspire for UPSC continue, but see that the rate of aspirant is very high when compared to the rate of aspirant to go abroad, study or get jobs. So here the competition is much lower than the competition in the UPSC. So the many people, especially I am talking about the people who want to think independently, who want to act independently, who want to contribute to the community. I'm not talking about the people who play politics, who spend most of their energy into getting agitations and other things. That is one side. See, I'm not saying that even violence sometimes can be treated as a functional action. So I'm not here to say that their action is wrong. I'm also not here to say that all the IAS aspirants' action is wrong. But I'm trying to say that there is plenty of opportunities in the US for jobs and education. There are, like, say in the US, there are 5,000 people are coming from India for higher education. Even though you say that now the US, you don't have much job opportunity and other things for the people coming from abroad, but there are plenty of opportunities for higher educations. So why don't we aspire for that? Especially people coming from the scheduled caste, they need a little bit of freedom. See, the freedom is like the freedom which I enjoy in the US, I never enjoyed in India. See, there is nobody here to all the time say, control, hey, this fellow is the scheduled caste person, he's moving to the higher in the social structure, like we should pull him down. There is nobody. There is nobody to boss you. Even my employer will treat me like a friend. In US, I'm also like a employer, like taking part in my job. But in India, I am also an employee, and this fellow who is working along with me, the so-called higher authority, hierarchically higher than me, he is also government employee. But he treats me like his subordinate, means lower, is a slave, like something like that. But here it is not like that. So you have full freedom. I have lots of changes. My attitude changed, my philosophy changed, my opinion changed, everything changing. The fear is not there all the time. See, like Like 35, 40 years you are under fear all the time, you are fear, and now you are free from fear. How much you enjoy? Only the psychological liberation I would prefer that every one of us should come and settle in US or UK and other places. I'm not saying that people are not contributing, or people should not contribute as a civil servant. You need to contribute, you contribute, but there are so many competition there. So some of us can do, even some of us who served in the civil service for last 5 years, 10 years, now they are aspiring, they're coming because they know that the opportunities here, the benefit here, they know much better, so they are aspiring. So that's what I'm trying to say, that when you come here, it doesn't mean, the people who might say that, oh, you studied, you used all Indian money and you are going abroad and settling down. They might say that. No, the globe is our nation. At the same time, we will not forget our nation. People who come here, they contribute back. There are many people, even within scheduled caste, we know that people continuously contributing to their family, they are contributing to the community, they are contributing to the movement. So we are doing much more higher. People can do much more higher. So that way you can contribute to the nation much more higher. We feel that we are equal to like 50 people. See what we do, like what we earn, the freedom we enjoy here, the facilities we enjoy here. So everyone, we want everyone to enjoy. So we are not saying that the people are there not contributing. We are saying that you have more to contribute, especially the psychological contribution. The psychological liberation is much more higher when you come out. And then you connect it. It's not that you totally separate from your people. You are with people, you connect with your people, you contribute, you do your job, but you can do much more better way than what you are doing there and what you are trying. So think in different way. See, it is not. I am not saying that a reservation did not contribute. Reservation contributed. So through reservation, we got into job and other things. But now the time has come. We can go move little different ways, instead of like depending on that. Instead of only having the mode of like feeling victims, we are oppressed and fighting. We can have different approaches, and we look into different opportunities. That was my aim. Thank you.